really hard to win in the NFL. Yeah. That's what I learned. And like, you line up, you're Trevor Lawrence, and you've got all this hype, and then you realize, like, okay, the Texans have defensive players who have been in the league for 10 years and have seen a lot better and a lot more mature, and yet there were glimpses. I thought Trevor Lawrence threw a beautiful pass to DJ Chark late in this game. I tweeted about it, and all the Texans fans are like, stop tweeting about the Jaguars. We're kicking their butt. Look at this pass, though. This is, whoop! That's what you're getting from Trevor Lawrence. It's a beautiful pass. You take that if you're a Jaguars fan. You put that in your back pocket and say, okay, I've got that for the next 15 years. At least I know that exists. If you're a Jets fan, obviously the Jets don't win. They lose Mekhi Becton, which might be their best player on their entire roster. It's a devastating piece of news. And yet Zach Wilson does give you a glimpse. Look at this pass to Corey Davis here. Basically off schedule, rolling. Throws it across his body, and it's just a beautiful touchdown pass. That's what you take. You put it in your back pocket and say, we're not going to be great this year. We're not going to win a Super Bowl this year. But what we do have are two young men who can actually make the passes that a lot of quarterbacks in this league cannot. I think that it's going to be a long season for the first and second overall picks. I don't think either one of these teams are going to make much noise in their divisions, and yet I have to think they have to feel really good about what their quarterbacks did. They were both studs when they had to be yesterday under a lot of duress against defenses that have seen a lot of different offensive packages.
So much duress. I'm going to talk about when we didn't even start. Justin Fields, the first pass of his career, Aaron Donald was coming right at him. It hit him right in the face. 9-yard completion, perfect. Then they bring Fields off the field, and then he goes back on the field. The name is becoming very meta for him. This is what stuck out to me about the Russian touchdown that Justin Fields had. Never mind when anybody says on Twitter, anybody says at this table, the reaction from the Bears on the field when this play happened is very telling. I feel like they went nuts. They're lifting him up. They're screaming. They're flexing. I didn't see a ton of that from the Bears yesterday, but when this dude got in, there was a different it and a different energy. Thomas, I look at you. You remember when Cam Newton came in.
Absolutely.
And he was this sensational rookie. Similar skill set to Justin Fields. Similar body, similar everything. Is there not a juice that the Rook brings that maybe the Bears can tap into?
There's absolutely a different juice that he brings to this team. And he can be a dual threat guy. When the play breaks down, he's a guy that can pull it down, and you have confidence that he's going to take off and run, and he's going to make it a positive play. When Andy Dalton is sitting back there, he's just a target. So if the offensive line breaks down, you don't have any hope as an offensive player that the play can get extended. So these guys want Justin Fields in there.
You think they do? Like if you're Khalil Mack and, let's say your linebacker, do you say, hey, put the kid in already?
Listen, I absolutely want a guy in there that gives us the best opportunity to win. And I feel like these Chicago Bears players, they know that Justin Fields is that guy.
But are they saying that? Would you go and say, Nagy, what's up, put him in? Like, is there a tipping point where the team gets disgruntled and the coach loses the locker room?
Listen, at a certain point, as a veteran player, as a guy that's been on that team and that wants to win, you got to step in and you got to say, hey, are you trying to do what's right for us as a team, or are you trying to do what you think is going to be good long term? We're trying to win right now. Okay. We're not trying to wait to win later on, 2 years, 3 years down the road. We're getting older. Careers end earlier these days.
Do they have that guy in the locker room, you think? Is it Akeem? Is it Eddie?
I think it's Akeem. I don't think it's Eddie. I don't think it's Mac either.
It's not Khalil?
No, I don't. I think he's
Khalil's dad might.
Sandy Mack, Khalil Mack's father, looks exactly like him, yes. But I do think Akeem Hicks might be the guy. We'll see. It's home opener next week. Home opener.
Who do they got?
Bengals at home. Andy Dalton's ex-team. Like, it's weird, but we'll get into it.
I watched Justin Fields on that field last night, and it was a reflection of what I saw him look like at Georgia when he was standing on the sideline disappointed.
Yeah.
You can see that disappointed
Jake
look.
Fromm in the game.
Yeah, I mean, just sitting on the sideline, watching, knowing that he can get in the game and help out and make a difference. To be stuck on the sideline and you're healthy is very disappointing for a first-round rookie.